Alright, as promised from the previous video, we're going to talk a lot more about the LCD. So the LCD is abbreviation for lowest common denominator. So really it's finding the lowest common multiple, but it's specifically at the bottom. Now, the way we're going to do this is by always asking the question, what am I missing that the other one has? And that's what we're going to multiply on top and bottom by. So here, when I look at my first piece, 3x over 5x squared minus 5, I'm just going to factor out the bottom to be 5x plus 1, x minus 1. If you're confused about how I got that, refer back to our factoring chapter. I'm going to factor out my other bottom of 4x squared over x squared minus 2x plus 1, and that's just a perfect squared, x minus 1 times x minus 1. So, now that I've factored out the bottoms, I'm going to ask myself the question, what am I missing that the other one has? So this one is made up of a 5, and x plus 1, and x minus 1. The other one already has, well, only has x minus 1. So my first piece isn't missing anything, but is it? Do you notice here I have one x minus 1 and I have two x minus 1s? My first piece needs a second x minus 1. Now on my second one, well, it doesn't have a 5 and it doesn't have an x plus 1. So if I'm trying to find the common, or if I'm trying to find the denominator common to both of them, I would need both of those pieces. So now my bottom for both of these is going to be x minus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, and 5. So my LCD is 5, x plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. And if this was a big old plus sign in the middle, by asking myself what I'm missing and multiplying the top and the bottom by what I'm missing, then I've given it the common denominator and I can just work on the tops.